Hi guys, so we are one day away from East versus West 5, which is going to be one of the biggest and greatest arm wrestling events held in a long time. Now, there are going to be some of the greatest arm wrestlers in that competition and some other great athletes as well. And I'm going to be just going over a few matches and commentating and giving you my thoughts on who is going to win and why I think they're going to win. So let's get into it. So the first match that I'm going to be going over is Devon versus Prudnik, and I still think that Prudnik is going to win, even though the footage of him and Devon arm wrestling in Paris has been released. It hasn't changed my mind at all. I still think that Prudnik has the speed and strength advantage over Devon, but of course Devon has that King's move that he can use anytime, and if he executes it correctly, you can be in a whole world of trouble. Even though I think that Devon is going to find it a bit more difficult to execute the King's move correctly and in a way that he likes to usually do it, because he's going to be arm wrestling, of course, in the WAF, with the WAF rules, so he might find it a bit more difficult. But of course, I'm sure that Devon will find a way around that too. But nevertheless, I still think that Prudnik is going to take this match. Next up, we have Brzenk versus Oleg Petrenko, and here I'm not 100% sure who is going to win, but I think that Oleg has the upper hand on John just because he is younger than him, and I think that he's in the best years of his life when it comes to strength and everything to do with his physique. Now, I'm not sure how John is feeling or how strong John is as of right now, but I think that he can definitely use his experience, which he has a lot more than Oleg, to his advantage, where he can put Oleg into some unknown and uncomfortable positions where Oleg might not know how to deal with them. So it could be really 50-50, but I think it's more 60-40 for Oleg. Next up, we have Ermes Gasparini versus Chaffee. Now, this is going to be a very interesting match, but I still think that Ermes is the favorite in this match because he had a lot of time to watch how Vitaly Laletin arm wrestled against Dave and how Dave beat him and what can Ermes change to maybe change that outcome for himself. Now, Ermes has one of the strongest back pressures as of currently in the world, and I think if he takes the match to his side of the table, I think Dave won't be able to fight against that back pressure, even though Dave is now slowly starting to figure out how to flop wrist press and how to fight without his wrist. I don't think his side pressure will be able to contest Ermes's back pressure. That's why I think that Ermes is going to win this match. Next up, we have Sandris Šedis versus Matt Mask. Now, this is a very interesting match as well, because in the beginning I thought that Sandris is going to take this easily, but as Matt has recorded some videos of him, he looks super big and super strong as of right now, and I'm not quite sure how this match is going to go, but I definitely think that Sandris is the favorite in this match. He's simply more versatile than Matt. He has the option to hook, press, top roll, flop wrist press, everything like that. He just needs to be smart and decide the right lane to fight Matt in. If he figures out what Matt's chink in the armor is, I think that he's going to be able to win this match quite easily. So guys, those are my thoughts on just a few of the matches that are going to be happening on East versus West 5 on November 19th. If you are interested in watching and seeing all of these awesome matches and many more for yourself, make sure to purchase the pay-per-view that I'm going to put in the description below. And this way you're going to be supporting East versus West as a whole event and Engin to make even more of these awesome events for all of us to enjoy and watch arm wrestling together. If you like the video, give it a like and subscribe. It really does help the channel out, and I will be seeing you all in the next video. Bye.